Hey guys, it's time for the setup video. So, for just a quick glance at my setup, I have my main desktop in the corner right there. Above that I have my subwoofer and my product shelf with hard drives, motherboards, graphics cards and retail boxes of SSDs and graphics cards, cooler and Steam controller. And I have my laptop right here, which is running Ubuntu 16.10. I also have a little B-roll set right here. Right now I have I think it's a Pentium 4 CPU installed. But as you can see, I use a monitor for not background but underground lighting. So yeah. I also have a little B-roll set right here. It's housing a I also have a little B-roll set in the left corner, which is housing currently a Pentium 4 630. It has been lit by this light. This monitor is also powered by my laptop via a VGA cable, because my main desktop only has digital video outs, not a single analog output. And to power my laptop and my B-roll set, I use this power brick with 3 outlets. Tucked away right here I have my DJ mixing table. It's a Numark IDJ 3. The mixing table itself is okay, but it has a little bit of coil whine when the GPU is under load. For my laptop, at a glance you also saw my laptop. It has a Core i5 2410M processor. It has a 2.3 GHz base clock, and I guess it's a 2.6, 2.7 turbo clock, but it's not a powerhouse, but it's okay for running 2 VMs for school with one Windows server which uses around and one Windows 10 as client. For my keyboard I'm using nothing special. It's a Samsung Pleomax keyboard. I wanted to say motherboard, but it's not. It does the jobs and I learned to type on it blindly. For my mouse I'm using a $5 mouse from some cheap store. I needed a mouse, so I got it. I also have a Bluetooth mouse. I use that to control my laptop. Behind my mice I also have my trusty Steam controller, which looks pretty nice, and I have a remote. That's for my soundbar under my monitors, but it's a Samsung HK450. Then right beneath all my peripherals I have my, yes I guess this is also peripheral, but my audio mixing interface for my 200 watt speaker beneath my desk. This is a Behringer Pro Mixer DX1000. It has 5 stereo outputs, inputs, and 2 mono inputs for mics and for everything else. And a little display, which is not on because there is no sound going right now. Now it's time for my main desktop. It houses a 5800 Now it's time for my PC. It houses a 5820K processor under my H100i GTX all-in-one water cooler, which I put on color red right now. Also I have my Asus Radeon R9 390 Strix installed, and housing that is my MSI X99 S Gaming 9 AZK motherboard. And finally my monitors. These all are 1080p 27-inch 60Hz monitors. These monitors are the model S27D590C. The reason why I chose these monitors there are 4 reasons why I chose these 3 monitors. 1. It is VESA compatible. 2. It is curved. 3. They are DisplayPort capable. And number 4. They look nice. Which is probably the most important for a nice setup like this. No, I personally don't think it is done yet. The keyboard needs replacement, the mouse needs replacement. I need more RGB lights. And I need a plate behind my PC, so it's a nice uniform look all around, with the light grey background, the RGB zone be above my monitors, and maybe soon underneath my monitors.
Hello there guys, it's your boy here, and I want to talk about my setup. Because, well, as you can see, this is my setup. And welcome to the Hardware Bros channel, and I hope you enjoy this video. Now I want to talk about the power of my PC and my iMac. So, as you can see, here is my Windows PC, and well, it's got 1 GB of a video card of 1 GB, and well, 8 GB of RAM. Now here we've got my iMac, and it's got a massive 20 GB of RAM and an extension of 500 GB of memory. Yeah. A 512 MB video card. Now, please give me a like if you want to see the benchmarks of the iMac. And also, make sure your setup isn't too busy. You see, it needs to be clear, and as clear as possible. You don't wanna get confused of, what the fuck, what chaos, right? So, as you can see clearly, you can add a second screen to your Windows computer, also to the iMac computer. But you need to buy an extension, of course, because, well, whatever Apple produces, it's way too expensive. If they produce a book, $300. So I hope you enjoyed this video from your daily retard, and I'll see you again. Ik moet er wat leuks bedenken.